Air Show. Hell yeah!
All right, it's Mike Hurley. I'm here, and I'm here to cover the fascinating phenomenon that is dominating the sports hub, and that's Jim Murray becoming a connoisseur of everything food-related on the internet. I need to talk to the man, find out how this happened. All right, Jim. How did this happen? How did you become Mr. Foodman on Twitter.com?
I think it all started a couple of weeks ago after ESPN posted their big story about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in the NBA and why players love them in certain ways that they like them. I decided to tweet about it and go off about my favorite peanut butter. That would be Teddy or Smucker's, you know, the kind of peanut butter that is only two ingredients, peanuts and salt. And I ragged on the other lesser kinds like Jif and Skippy because they're gross and have too much sugar in them. And then people went nuts. And then from there, it's just been a lot of food tweets.
People went nuts. I get it. I get it.
Yes.
Classic.
Yeah.
Now, do you find people, there's a camaraderie you build in that they agree with you, or do you find people send death threats because you like a different kind of cheese more often?
The death threats don't come in as much as they do about like sports takes, but people are passionate about what they like, much like myself. But no, for the most part, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's more like 70-30 people agree with what I say about food. The most passionate that people have been is about peanut butter, and then I think kind of about pizza too. So.
All right. Well, now you've made a lot of recommendations. You were big on the Ken's Steakhouse dressings the other night.
Big Ken's guy.
Now, what has been your proudest recommendation to date?
There's been a couple, but the one that immediately comes to mind as far as a local place is concerned, Eastern Standard on Comm Ave. I think it's the best restaurant in Boston. They got everything from seafood to burgers, and they make the best Sazerac in the city. So Eastern Standard, good date place, good place to go by yourself, even with a couple of buddies. I can't recommend that place enough.
Now, have you weighed in on some of the more common, what maybe us regular folk would? You're sort of the connoisseur professional. I'm just Joe Schmo on the internet. Do you weigh in on things like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, but I'll talk about whatever.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it is most certainly not. It's a hot dog.
Thank you. This would have been very uncomfortable. And now to end it, now I know you're mostly food related and things in the food nature, but the latest controversy this week online is, do you button your shirt starting at the top or the bottom?
Oh, I saw this. This was a Feidelberg post on Barstool.
Yeah, it's tearing the Penguins apart right now.
I go top to bottom.
Okay, so you're normal.
Yeah,
hot dog's not a sandwich. You button from the top down.
Who?
I tried it this morning. I almost died. So.
Yeah, that's like you always put the right shoe on first. Right shoe always goes on before the left shoe.
Now that's getting weird. Now that's getting superstitious.
It is, I think, more of a superstitious thing.
Do you think you might dive into some of the? Will you expand beyond food? Because there's only so much food in the world.
Yes, I would love to. But for whatever reason, I just keep falling into this vortex of tweeting about food because people keep asking me questions about it. But I'm open to talk about anything but politics, because F politics, because I don't want to get in those stupid arguments.
All right, thank you. You've solved so many mysteries. Good luck to you in your future of being the internet decider of taste.
This has been hard hitting, Hurley. Thank you.